hold on to your vodka quarantini and put down that ball. It's time for another Comedy Studio house arrest party with Niki Lucarelli and Boob. Watch in awe as Niki introduces the world to a cavalcade of oddball guests and crazy videos. And now sit back and enjoy America's own national treasure, Niki Lucarelli.
Hey folks, it's me, Rusty Higgins. I bought out the old comedy and get into a Bibby's Laugh Bucket location. No more of this safe space snowflake comedy. Get ready for the hard stuff. The kind of comedy where you get spit on and punched and you get bottles thrown at your head. The way it used to be. The kind of comedy where if you go to a show, you very well could die. Audiences at comedy shows, they don't want to get coddled. They want their lives threatened. Alright, so let's hear it for your first act of the evening. Former owner of the Comedy Studio before I bought it out from under him. It's Rick Jenkins.
Hi, I guess I'm supposed to be edgy here. Thanks for coming out. So, women, huh?
Go on.
They're awful.
That's the good stuff. What else?
I really don't feel comfortable with this next part.
Do what we rehearsed.
Oh, okay, hey, you in the audience,
Come on, do it.
I'm gonna kill you.
They love it. Keep going.
Oh geez, I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Just do it.
All right. Hey, you in the front row. I'm gonna drown you in pig's blood and I'm gonna eat all your wife's hair.
That's it. That's what it's all about. That's what we're talking about, folks. That's it. All right. We're bringing comedy back, and it's gonna be edgy and hardcore and no holds barred. We're taking it back for the people. All right, it's time to introduce your main act tonight at Bibby's Laugh Bucket. We're proud to present Niki Lucarelli's Titty Show.
It's Niki's boob tube.
Hey, I call the shots around here. Hey, enjoy the titties. All right, enjoy them.
Hey! Hi, everybody. Welcome back to BoobTube. Yay! I'm so happy to have you here in my lounge today to watch my stupid show. I'm so grateful. We have a great show for you tonight. This time I really mean it. So tonight in my studio today, can't even tell you, I've got three of my favorite comedians tonight. We've got from Worcester, Lindita Taka. We've got from outside of Worcester, Big D. And from the Boston area, I've got Bethany Van Delft. You're going to love this show. So, but before we begin, I have to tell you, it is hot. I have my floor fan going. I was trying to get that Maryland effect fan going, and I'll tell you, it's right. It's right. So, in the news today, oh, yay, Niki's going to do some topical jokes. Yay! 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 All right. So, last night, Trump stormtroopers tear gassed the mayor of Portland. Yeah, the mayor. The new season of Portlandia is going to be lit. Ah! All right. Kill him with these. Schools are opening in a few weeks. They sent home a letter to the parents letting them know, fuck it, bring your peanut butter. Peanut butter and jellies are back. Fluffernutters, whatever you want. It's fine, really. Like, all right. And now a word from our sponsor.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Madball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
Madball.
Punching me in my dick, but this motherfucker's punching me in my dick.
Oh my god, ladies, we're gonna find true love. I really just can't wait to meet Nick Lachey.
Let's get in there and do this, boys. Let's find our wives. Yeah.
It's time. It's time to find my wife.
You will choose someone to marry without ever seeing them.
Your relationships will be an intimate bond through pods. You'll only be able to talk through the wall.
Once you choose who you want to spend the rest of your life with, you will propose and then leave the show an engaged couple.
In this experiment, we will find out if love is truly blind.
The
pods are now open.
I'm a virgin.
Hey, my name is Jessica.
Hi, I'm Mark. What about me? I'm 24 and I love my mom.
That's really cool. I love moms and I love family. But I'm 34, so I don't know. But I love Italian beef.
Oh my god, you're my dream girl. I love Italian beef.
Yeah, oh my god, this is crazy. Every Sunday I dress up my dog as Italian beef.
God, you're amazing.
I don't know, I'm 34.
I'm from Maine and I'm a scientist.
That's hot. You wanna drink and eat food?
Yeah, I think I like you.
I like you too, Cameron. Ha!
Wow, hot snoring.
Hey, I'm just kind of one of the boys.
I don't know, I generally go for really pretty girls. Are you pretty?
Oh my god, Barnett, you are just making me laugh. Oh, of course I'm hot. Do you want kids?
Yeah, girl, definitely. I just have to see if I like anyone else on the show first, okay?
A lot of people are always really surprised because there's more to me than just looking cute. But that Barnett, I liked him.
I'm a big weirdo.
I'm also really weird. I like sports and that's super uncommon.
Sick.
Are you the big or the little?
I'm the little, obviously. We should get married unless I, choose someone else. All these girls pretty much just love me.
I don't know, y'all. My favorite was Barnett.
Another day, another date through the wall, am I right?
Do you guys ever wonder if they can see you picking your nose?
I just feel this really strong connection.
Same.
Yeah, it's just usually people don't understand me because I'm a scientist and a secret fireman and I just have a lot of feelings.
If you want to cry, I think that's really hot.
Crying right now.
Hot.
I'm a virgin.
Okay, well I'm 24. I'm in love with Jessica, you guys. Honestly, I'm just blown away by you.
You're so sweet. I want to hug you.
My last girlfriend, she really broke my heart.
I would never break your heart. I don't even care that you're 24 and I'm 34. It's fine.
Look, I'm in love with you.
I love you too, Cameron.
As a scientist, I found this experiment successful. Do you want to get married?
Cameron, I'll be your wife.
Wow, Nick Lachey was right.
Hey, B. Are you mad at me right now? Talk to me.
Been through a lot. There's just so many hot people. I think they're hot. I don't know, I can't see them, but I know that you like Mark, and there's just a lot to think about.
Well, I know that you're talking to that military girl, so...
If this place had no other girls, then I'd totally marry you tomorrow.
You would? Me and Cameron got engaged. I get to see him for the very first time.
As a scientist, I think that I've discovered that love truly can be blind. Can't wait to find out what she looks like.
I just like to get mad for no reason.
I'm a virgin.
Hey, and we're back. And that one is a video from Ken Reed and one from Emily Mame Ford, The Sims. It's literally Love is Blind, but it's Sims. I love it. I think that's going to be a regular thing on this show. So, coming up next, I have another great video from The Stay at Home Show.
Guys, thank you for being part of my trivia night here. I'm really excited. Hopefully we can make this like a weekly. Okay, yeah, you ready?
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Yes. Our categories are literature, movies, sports, Elliot's personal life, current events, and music. So what do we want to start with?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to do music.
Wait, what was that fourth one?
Yeah, I vote music.
Oh, current events?
No, the one right before that.
Oh, Elliot's personal life.
Yeah, that one.
We talked about this. I'd like make every week I'm gonna make one category about just one of us, so then we can rotate it. It'd be fun, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
man.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, first question. Here we go.
Mhm.
Music. What was the Beatles' first #1 single? Write it down. On 3, you'll show me at the same time. Okay. We good? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see it. Okay. Yes. Lucy with the point. What we do?
Yeah,
Good
how
start.
you do? Oh,
Strong start. Okay. Winner chooses a category. Lucy.
okay. How about Elliot's personal life?
Great. Good choice. All right. Here we go. Question. What is Elliot's favorite movie? Elliot's favorite movie. Let's see who gets it. Okay. We're good. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Elliot gets the point. Well done.
All right. Let's do my category again.
Same category?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. When Elliot was in the 3rd grade,
What?
which book report earned him a B+? Elliot, 3rd grade, what book report gave him a B+? If you think you know it. Here we go. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. And Brian with the win.
Oh yeah. Phantom Toll Booth.
Okay. What do you think, Brian?
Well, let's keep going with Elliot's category.
Okay.
Wally, where are you getting this information?
What, like from being your friend and just hearing? Yeah, we were in 3rd grade together. Like, come on.
Well, what book did you write a book report on in the 3rd grade?
I don't know. It's a weird question. Okay, here we go. Next one. When Elliot was 12 years old,
So the one year we weren't in the same class.
where did his class go on their field trip in October? Tricky win. 12 years old, field trip, October, class. All right, we got it. I see some confident faces. Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Brian again. Oh, man.
Oh yeah. What a weird field trip.
All right, let's keep it going with Elliot's category.
Wait, Brian, where are you getting this information?
I mean, I don't know, you know, hanging around and stuff.
We met a year ago.
Okay, can we move on? Thank you. Next question. What is Elliot's social security number?
No, next question.
Okay. Jeez, party pooper. Okay. Here we go. This is okay. What is on Elliot's kitchen table right now? Elliot's kitchen table.
Wait a minute, Brian, where are you?
What
What room is that?
It's my study room.
That looks a lot like my kitchen. Okay, I have to go.
What?
Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay.
All right, we still have a contestant. Let's keep
Hey.
it going.
I like those odds. All right.
All right, here we go.
Cari amici, io sono Peppino e questo è il mio compare, Pasquale, the Italian Pussycat. Pasquale, say hello to the nice people.
Buongiorno. Oh boy, another cataplasma.
Signori e signori, io mi chiamo Peppino Giuricilla.
What a woman, ya Peanut, oh you little mouse away. To run around and play just alla basciusella.
That was the stay-at-home show, and then Butchie. So I've been doing a lot of, like, I don't know, cleaning-ish. We could say cleaning of things. And I went through my underwear drawer. I was like, I have to clean out my underwear drawer, and I found out that I have like way too many pairs of underwear that apparently I've been saving for sentimental reasons. Like, what am I? Oh, really, Nikki? You're gonna wear? My underwear used to be like delicate spider web fucking flower, like sewn into a pair of underwear, and now I need two people to help me fold it like a fitted sheet. Like, somebody was like, Nikki, why don't you ever, you could sell your underwear. What, you're out of work? Why don't you just sell some of your underwear? Sell some of your dirty underwear. And I'm like, the postage. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. All right. Good segue, Nikki. Killing it on your show today. Cheers. So coming up next is an Empty Heart video. Meow.
Are you looking for a new bed? Well, you're in luck, because I have one, and I want to sell it to you. Please buy my bed. It's a beautiful twin bed with a brushed metal frame. Do you like to sleep? I do too. What? Is that what you do on my bed? Just buy my bed. Ain't nothing bad ever happened on this bed. I'm talking no felonies. Sex on this bed? Never heard of it. What is it? No one has ever explained it to me.
Wrist to wrist, toe to toe, lips that felt just like the inside of a rose. So how come when I reach out my finger, it feels like more than distance between us? In this California king bed, we're 10,000 miles apart. I bet California wishing on these stars for your heart, for me, my California king.
Hey, Laura, these good beds?
They're good beds.
Ain't nothing bad ever happened on them. Laura keeps asking for these beds because they're such good beds, but I don't let them near beds anymore because... Shut up. Hey, look, man, I ain't never showed this to nobody before, but I got this weird birthmark, and it spells out something that I didn't realize was important until right now. Sandra.
You look so defeated, lying there in your new twin-size bed. With a single pillow underneath your single head. I guess you decided that that old queen was more space than you would need. Now it's in the alley
Tuesday. Because on Tuesday I'm having a potluck. And I can't have people coming to my potluck asking why the hell there's 2 beds against the wall. Can you imagine the questions? How embarrassing. By my bed!
She hopes I'm cursed forever to sleep on a twin-size mattress in somebody's head in your basement. My whole life never graduating up in size to add another. And my nightmares will have nightmares every night, every night, every night.
Hey, we're back. That was a video by MT Heart. M like the letter, T like also a letter, Heart like the Heart Foundation, which was wrestlers in the 80s. That if you were an 80s wrestler fan, like I was, looking back because I'm way too young to have lived through the 80s like that and know all the wrestlers. All right, good. Stop digging that hole for yourself. Hey, we're back to BoobTube. I'm so happy to have you. I still have so many fun things for you. Guests. This is our first guest, right? Is it taking me that long to get to our first guest? This is our first guest. Good job, Niki, making a show cohesive. Come on stage. She is a good friend of mine. I know people say this all the time, but she actually is a really good friend of mine. Like, if you say something shitty about me to her, she's going to tell me. Like, that's the good friends that we are, just so you know. And she also sings backup in my band. That's right. So if you're a Gold Diggers fan, though, I don't know. If you're a Speakeasy fan, you've seen this next lovely young lass. So please welcome to my virtual stage, Lindita Taka. Yay!
Hey,
Applause!
thanks, Nikki. Oh my God, what an amazing introduction. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. So I bought something really I'm unsure of, rather, from Instagram. This is a booty lifter. And apparently you put it in between your thighs and you squeeze it. But so far I've just used it for garlic. Does it pretty well. My presser broke, so lucky me. I'm really upset actually that we haven't been attending weddings this summer because it's something I live for, mostly for the free booze bars. I'm upset about that, but at the same time, I just remember having my car at, just going to weddings, and there was this one time that my car was broken into, and it was jizzed on. And I was like, I think that car had more fun at the wedding than I did. So there's that. I think we need more women mechanics. I'm really scared of going to men on my own still. Like, no matter like how outspoken or how much of a screenshot I have from Google that I know what the fuck I'm talking about here, I still feel like they're screwing me over, and I wish that wasn't the case, but it's the fucking case. We need more women mechanics though, because I feel like they wouldn't try to make me broke and die.
And they're sexy.
And they're sexy. Like, please give me an oil change.
I'd leave my husband for a lady mechanic. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Speaking of that, my mother is watching this across in California, and she has no idea that I like women. So there you go, Mom. Here we go. Coming out show.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, I was like, should I invite her to the show tonight? I'm going to talk about a lot of lesbian things. No. But really though, I went to get a haircut recently, and I asked for something shorter. It was like to the middle of my shoulder. And I went to my usual girl, and she cut it like I had a mullet. So then I went to get it fixed, and I was like, yeah, just layer it up, make it look like pretty femme. And as we're talking, she finds out I'm bi. As soon as I say that, she puts away every scissor she has and just whips out her clipper. She's like, Oh, in that case, we're gonna shave the side of your head so everybody knows today. But yeah, she shaved my head. I mean, she asked me, but I was like,
No, but I love that if she thought you were straight, she was going to give you a mullet. Like, I love that part about the story so much. Like, oh, you're straight. Oh, I have this fucking mullet for you. Oh, oh, I have this fierce.
Seriously.
It looks amazing.
Thank you. No, I like it. I like it. I was really scared though, like, you know, things are pretty intense right now. And I was really scared about Gen Z and what was going to happen after the whole Tide Pod situation. But I think they're really showing up for us right now. And they're redeeming themselves. So I'll give them that, Gen Z. You're showing up for us. About a year ago, I broke my foot in a car accident, and it was one of those that I had to be taken by an ambulance, you know, a big scene, and I had to sit on the church's bench outside of the church while the whole traffic was watching me and they're trying to figure out. But as I'm in the ambulance, I get a phone call and I recognize it. I'm like, is this a student loan person? Fuck it, I just picked it up and I was like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm in an ambulance. And they're like, oh, okay, great. Yeah, you owe us like $1,000. When's a better time to call?
And you were like, in 30 years.
I was like, never, bitch. I'm never calling you. Never calling you. I just went on vacation to Martha's Vineyard and I just did some observation, some anthropology, just looking around at the people around me, all the generational wealth, and figuring out, like, why are all these people, one, they look rich, and they all look the same. They barely look cute. Like, I'm all about the rich lifestyle, but what's with that J. Crew? Like, what's the, you know, the insecure attachment with J. Crew? Like, why can't that be let go? I do not understand. It just doesn't tickle my fancy, but everybody looks the same and not cute. Super rich, though. Like, you immediately identify them.
Oh, yeah, it's Chad Tuckett.
Reverse classism isn't real. So. Pansexual. So, yeah. My mom, she's concerned though. I'm a Middle Eastern woman. I'm not married. She's like trying to find me a husband, so she's taking me on tours to pizza shops. And so far, so good. I found a husband who's thinking about, but in reality, I'm like, wait, I will take a medium pizza any day, but a large is fine. And that's when I realized that I am pansexual.
I like all of this. I like the pizza part too. You had me a pizza, but then also you had me a pan.
Always. And yeah, so that is me for tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Lindy. To stick around, please, because at the end we're gonna do stupid news jokes. Don't go anywhere. All right. Oh yeah, I don't know if I warned the comedians that I might talk to you during your set. That's a thing that I do. So I hope that wasn't too terrible for Lindita. That's what's gonna happen.
Honestly, Nikki, I smoked a joint and thank you.
Oh, friggin' huzzah. I know. I was like, I didn't tell Lindita I was gonna talk to her during her set. I realized that as I was talking to you during your set. But I'm doing it to everybody equally. Probably. Maybe not Bethany. All right, coming to the stage next, I have a cartoon. I have a fucking cartoon from Tawanda Ghana. Please enjoy.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I got some new glasses the other day. That's cool, but I think I was more excited to get them than I am to have them. And I thought it'd make me happy, but I honestly don't think that I deserve happiness.
Do you think it's because you're a skunk?
Nah. Like, look, I totally think that there should be happy skunks. In fact, I encourage it. Society, however, does not agree. Like, you never see Snow White singing to a skunk directly. A skunk might be in the crowd, but she's never singing to one face to face. You never see a team named the Skunks. Like, there's a team called the Redskins. Also, the only skunk in popular culture is Pepe Le Pew, and he's a sex offender.
If you know that skunks can be happy, why do these other opinions bother you?
Because it's hard to walk around knowing everybody hates you. Hey, look, I have a lot of great qualities, okay? I'm soft, I can cuddle well, I took the steps to find a therapist. That's major.
I'm more impressed that you have health insurance, honestly.
Thank you. But I don't understand why people don't give skunks the same credit they give to, like, I don't know, a dog.
You think you deserve the same love a dog gets?
Yes. Like, look, what did dogs do that was so special to be called man's best friend? They bite people. They used dogs during the civil rights movement to bite activists. The dog probably bit Martin Luther King. You can't be somebody's best friend if you bite them. Well, unless they're into that, but still. You know, I actually thought I was a dog at first.
And what made you realize that you weren't a dog? Was it the fact that skunks don't bark?
Well, to be honest, I just thought that my presence was so intimidating that I didn't need to bark.
Actually, what sound does a skunk make? Now that I think about it.
Skunks hiss, so I just assumed that I was naturally soft-spoken.
So, when was the moment?
Okay, so there was a day I was walking in the park, and I saw a bunch of dogs chasing something, and I wanted to see what it was. I thought it could be like food or a really cool stick or something, but when I caught up to them, I saw they were actually chasing another skunk.
How did that make you feel?
Confused. Mind you, at the time, I didn't know I was a skunk, but I saw it looked like me, so I was like, yo, why are you chasing this other dog? When I got up closer, I saw that it had its tail up, and it was hissing at us. And it sounded just like me.
Is that when you knew?
And that's when I knew.
You didn't have any doubt? You didn't initially reject this information?
No, I didn't.
What did you do after this?
Well, I followed the other skunk.
What did you find?
We ate the same. We slept the same. We were practically the same. But he was covered in trash. Like, he loved being in garbage. He was garbage.
Were you garbage, though?
No, I'm not garbage. Look, I'm clean, okay? I'm not a dog, but I'm a pretty good skunk.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, I can't tell you how to feel about yourself, but I can tell you some of what you told me. You built your identity off how you were perceived until you sought to discover who you really were. At this point in time, you're not thrilled with what you've been told, and you want to hold on to your own self-image. Does this sound correct? You've always known who you were. At one point, you didn't know what you were, but you knew yourself. I think you should stick to what you know. Sure, you want a dog, but you're not what people think a skunk is. You're you.
Wow. Well, I guess we know the answer to what's black, white, and red all over. A skunk in therapy. You know, like the joke.
I know the joke.
Oh. Oh.
Boys and girls, drink your Ovaltine every day.
From breakfast time to right before bedtime, drink Ovaltine, drink Ovaltine. Ovaltine tastes good, 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 makes me feel so good, good, good. Hot or cold is good, good, good. The 10 chocolate Ovaltine.
Natural or Swiss-style chocolate-flavored Ovaltine in smart new jars. Have you tried Ovaltine lately?
And that was my good friend Andy Cummings with Ovaltine. And it got me inspired. I was like, I want to do a commercial. I started looking through old notebooks. I found this notebook from 10 years ago. This is an old notebook where I had written this. Hi, I'm Brooke Shields for Proactive. My makeup artist suggested it to me one day when I was sitting in her chair. I fired her. Seriously, fuck that bitch. You don't tell Brooke Shields to fix her fucking acne. But it works. Thanks, makeup lady. So I was happy to find that. But honestly, if I was going to do an ad for something, I would do an ad for magic mushrooms. I would be like, are you depressed? Have you thought about microdosing mushrooms? Like, think about it. Ding! Mushrooms in your mouth. Like the Ovaltine song, but about mushrooms. Andy, write me a fucking song if you're watching. All right, coming to stage next. I'm so excited to have him. He crushed the last time I had him in Worcester. I don't know if you know this about me. I own the Worcester online Zoom comedy market. Don't even cross me. You don't want to cross me. You cross me, you'll never play in Worcester on Zoom again. All right, this is. But he crushed the last time we were in person. Please welcome to the virtual stage, Big D! Big D to my stage!
Hey! How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, Lord have mercy. You know, I work at a CVS now because all my gigs dried up, and that's kind of bullshit. But you know what's funny? When you see somebody coming, like, oh my God, where's the Lysol? Do you have any Lysol? I need Lysol, please. Do you have any? The spray, where's the spray? Is it in this aisle right here? Can I get some more Lysol? Do you have any wipes? I need some wipes. I just need a few for Greg to get this thing off of his back. Can I get some Lysol wipes, please? Bitch, get out my face. Don't do this shit. I recently I realized, you know, because of the Black Lives Matter movement, one of the most powerful things that happened in Boston was white people were actually supporting black businesses. But I'm going to say something right now that might be controversial. Black people, we need to get this shit together because black businesses can be the worst. You go to a black business, that motherfucker's open on Monday, closed on Tuesday, Wednesday the hours are 12 to 2. I went to a store the other day and the fucking hours were motherfucker when I feel like it. As many of you guys know that know me, that know Big D, I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke a hell of a lot of weed. And recently I quit smoking weed, but I picked up a new habit. It's dealing with ugly cross-eyed women or whatever that are potheads, and I can't stand that shit. I dealt with this woman, she was so cross-eyed, I couldn't tell whether her eye was indica or sativa. I said, what the fuck are you smoking on? Forrest Whitaker? Oh yeah, thank you for the Oscar, I appreciate it. I just wanna thank everybody, thank you. Terrible, I'm terrible, I know. I realized that you know, in my life, you know, when I deal with women, sometimes it's hard, you know, and it's really hard to say no. You know, as a man, it's hard to say no. But you have to do it, fellas. You have to say no. When coochie is offered to you, it's okay to say no. And if you do say no, what will happen is that woman will turn into that white chick from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Daddy, I want some chocolate. I want it now. Daddy, I want it. I want chocolate. Why can't I have any chocolate, Daddy? Please, I want it. And then I just pull up and I'm like, I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. Trust me, I don't fit them. I just wear regulars. I know I'm horrible. You know, there's a difference between black guy greetings and sayings, like when you see somebody or if you're dismissing somebody, right? Like usually if you around a black guy and you're leaving or something, he's like, all right, Niki, I see you. Have a nice night. Stay safe, all right? And you're cool with that. But I heard a white guy say that shit the other day, and the girl was just going around the corner. He was like, hey, Niki, stay safe. I'm like, what the fuck are you telling her? To guard her pussy or something? What's wrong with you? You can't tell her to stay safe. That's not right. You can't do that. It sounds creepy. Don't tell a woman to stay safe. Stay blessed. I'll leave you with this last joke. It's near and dear to my heart. My mom died of breast cancer a few years ago, and it was kind of tough. But my mom used to walk me to the bus stop every day, right? And she used to lick her thumb and wipe the crust out of my eyes. And I would have to smell this woman spit all the way to fucking school, man. I couldn't stand this shit. Every fucking day I had to smell her spit all the way to school, knowing that she was sucking dick the night before. But I said all that to say this. I have a son now. And when I walk up to the bus stop, I lick my thumb and I wipe the crust out of his eyes. And I say, hey, son, make sure you get your education. I don't want you out sucking dick all night like grandma. My time. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Big D. I'm just thinking about that because, yeah, my mom, obviously did that. And my mom also has no sense of smell. So if I would come home late at night, she had no fucking idea what I was doing. She couldn't smell anything. So coming to the stage next, please enjoy this video from Randy Extra Extra.
You don't have to look like a movie star. Oh, I think you could just the way you are. Tell me if you could, would you up and run?
little.
Monroe Clark came to California to play the corporate game. All he wanted was to be a lawyer. Then he met Zach Barnes.
Trying to evict Zachary Barnes? He is the original king of the beach.
And he soon discovered it was more fun to play a different game.
I'm talking about bump, sex, spike, chicks, bruise, everything.
See Thomas Howell, 30-something's Peter Horton, Side Out, the ultimate beach movie.
Just one more day at the beach, Zach.
Side Out, now available on video cassette.
Wasn't that fun? I had so much fun. I punched all the beach balls. So coming up next, I have another cartoon that I think you're gonna like. This it's another Brendan Boogie. His show premieres on August 18th. Please follow his YouTube, IG Speed Dating, and enjoy some alien speed dating.
Intergalactic speed dating. Who's looking for love?
Okay, I don't mean to be presumptuous right from the get-go, but I'll tell you right up front, I don't probe on the first date.
So what's your planet like? What's the atmosphere like? Both in terms of like the general vibe of the place, position of the physical atmosphere.
We're twin sisters, and we're looking for a good time.
Does it have a readily mobilizable space air force that could stop an invasion?
2 for the price of 1. Double your pleasure, double your fun.
If you're looking for a quickie probe guy.
Everything.
What's the laser sitch? Incoming, outgoing. Can it defend against lasers?
Well, I mean, we don't have sex together. That'd be gross.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not some sort of anti-probe prude or...
Yeah, we're related. That's illegal on our planet.
Do you think your planet has the capacity to hold off a whole fleet with its laser defense force field system? Is a good place to start a family.
I mean, if consenting adults want to probe each other on the first date, hey, I'm not judging.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you think you were gonna have sex with 2 sisters who are related? Do you have any idea the kind of psychological damage that would do to a family?
I just say for me, I need a little romance before the probing.
And do they have like a cheesecake factory? Like, what's it like?
Oh, hell nah, you gross. That's nasty. You nasty.
Intergalactic speed dating. Who's looking for love?
It's intergalactic speed dating, so don't miss that when it premieres August 18th. All right, coming to the stage next. We've been working together for a really long time. Once again, not going to say how long because we are ageless and fabulous. She is on Parental Logic on Nova. To check her out, please welcome on the stage Bethany Van Delft.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I love that applause. I want that to be my ringtone. Just applause. This is my first pandemic. Just trying to get the hang of it, you know. I get it though. Like I totally get it. I know what happened. We were treating the earth like shit. Like we were treating the earth like literal trash. And then finally the earth was just like, you know what? I am sick of y'all. And farted up a coronavirus restraining order against us. And that's it. And then, you know, we were out of her life. She started looking good. She's getting all green and lush, like back in the Cretaceous. We're in lockdown, seeing how good the earth looks without us. The Earth Day came. We were so lame. We're like posting pictures of us and Earth from back in the before time. We're all like, yo, happy Earth Day, Earth. What's up? He's like, yo, this virus is what's up. Get your thirst traps out of here. Bye, New York, Surge. So he is just fully all done with us. And then the revolution came, and that was crazy. And we were all just glued to our social media, and every celebrity, every brand, everything was woking, Black Lives Mattering. Everyone was thinking about it and talking about it, except for apartment therapy. Like I was scrolling through all the images, and apartment therapy popped up. And apartment therapy is like, nope. How about some throw pillows for your sunroom? And I was like, throw pillows, apartment therapy. Seriously? Like the worst of all fucking pillows. Like it's not even a pillow. It's just a placeholder. Not even a Black Lives Matter throw pillow. A fair trade Indian llama wool pillow. That's as good as you could do apartment therapy. I feel like that's privilege. Like if you could be pushing your throw pillow agenda during the revolution, that's privilege. And I know why people get real sensitive about the word privilege, but it's not a bad word. It just describes a life where maybe you didn't have to worry about a lot of things, or you didn't have to worry about the same things a lot of people have to worry about, you know? Like, for example, I don't think about testicles ever. I don't think about balls. Like, I'll never just be walking down the street thinking about balls ever. You know, like if you present me with them, okay, I'll think about them. But generally, day-to-day basis, I'm not thinking about balls. And then one day I might accidentally whack somebody in the balls, and the person's like, oh my God, ah! Like acts like it's the end of the world. And I'm like, are you okay? They're like, no, it fucking hurts. And I'm like, that bad. And I kind of think they're lying, but okay, I hear you. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. And then I walk away and I forget. You know, like I forget about that because I don't care. I don't have to care, right? I don't have balls. Then I whack somebody in the balls again and they start going crazy again. I'm like, oh my God, that's right. I'm so sorry. It's hard to be living with balls. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just don't see balls. That's all. That's privilege. That's all it is. That's good. Things are changing. I'm happy. Quaker Oats is going to retire the images of Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. Like, you know, is that going to stop police brutality? No. Is that going to end systemic racism? No. But is it the right thing to do? It is the right thing to do. Those are images of, they're like images of enslaved people who love serving the master, right? So good, get rid of them. Quaker Oats is retiring them. I want to see if they're going to pay Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben a pension or reparations, but you know, that remains. That's it. That's it for me.
Hey, Bethany Van Dam, that was excellent. What a pleasure. What a pleasure to have you on the show tonight.
I
So,
love the show. It's amazing.
oh,
Thanks for
thank you
having me
so
on.
much. I'm trying to expand so that people can maybe experience whatever this is that I'm offering. So just
It is.
so grateful for having you.
Goddess glam. That's it.
Takes me 3 hours. I adopted a couple of drag queens as my children over the last couple of years, and it's really helped my game like a lot. We helped each other.
I love
so
with your game. Go ahead.
This next video is from one of my drag daughters, and I don't really want to ruin it by giving too much intro for it, but please welcome this video from my drag daughter, Poison Envy.
You wanna You want a hot body, a Bugatti. You better work, bitch. You want a Lamborghini? Sitting martinis, look hot. You better work, bitch. You wanna live fancy, live in a big mansion, party in France. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Hold your head high, fingers to the sky. They gon' try to try ya, but they can't deny ya. Keep it moving higher and higher. So hold your head high, fingers to the sky. Now they don't believe ya, but they gonna need ya. Keep it moving higher and higher and higher. Work, 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 work.
Is a complete exercise program for girls. Next exercise. Keep the beat with Bango Bop's weighted bracelets. Get in shape, girl. And movement and motion, rhythmic ball and ribbon. Get in shape, girl. From Hasbro.
Hey, we're back. Hey, we're back. And it's the part of the show where it gets really loose and wacky. And I'm going to read you some news stories, and you're going to give me your hot takes if you feel like it. Okay? That's what we're going to do. All right. An Idaho man broke a Guinness World Record when he threw 19 chopsticks in 1 minute, sticking them on the center region of an archery target. Here's where it gets weird. Here's where it gets weird. First, Idaho man. That's where it gets weird. But then David Rush, who has broken more than 150 Guinness World Records to promote STEM education, said he initially thought the record sounded easy since it called for the use of a 31-inch archery target. It became more daunting when he realized the rules required his chopsticks to hit and stay in the 12.6 diameter inner circle of the target. Yada yada, attempt ended with 19 chopsticks. What do we think about a man who threw 19 chopsticks named David Rush in Idaho to hit in a target?
David Rush sounds like a fucking serial killer right now. That's with chopsticks.
Or he's woke.
Like,
He's very woke.
The chopstick killer.
That shit sounds crazy. Who the fuck? I can't even pick up a grain of rice. Then he's hitting targets with fucking chopsticks.
He looked at the record in the book and was like, I can throw more chopsticks than that.
Who set the record previously?
There's a record.
Right. Who is doing
Ken
this?
Burn.
The previous record of 14. The previous record
Eddie
was
Burns of
14
Minnesota.
chopsticks.
It was McKenna Murphy of Minnesota.
And mind you, these people are not Asian whatsoever. Like, these are regular white guys from Idaho. There's nothing else to fucking do.
McKenna.
I'm going to learn how to do my chopstick style. Hi.
I
trying
think
to
I
change
finally
his
learned how to use
slogan.
chopsticks.
Idaho, we got more than potatoes.
I know you don't want to get sushi in fucking Idaho.
Definitely not.
All right. Number 2. The owner of a house in England valued at more than 1.5 million is offering it as the prize of a raffle to benefit a pair of hospice charities. The building was a former water tower that then housed an artist, and they named it Painter's Keep. It's worth $1 million. Anyways, they're raffling off $1 million place, and I want to tell you that I've been to England. My husband's from England. I know if a house has a name instead of a number, that's some old ass shit.
Yeah.
Like his great grandmother died in a house called Jasmine Cottage. Like if you sent her a letter, you were like fucking Nana Bailey, Jasmine Cottage, Surrey, England. Like it didn't have a number. That's so boo. You know a fucking number? So this place is just called Painter's Keep. I couldn't find any information on it because what I was thinking is this shit's haunted. Like this guy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Painter's
He's
Keep
just
sounds
like
ominous. Yeah, that sounds really ominous. Like the painters they're being kept like maybe not consensually. Like we keep painters here. I don't know. That sounds a little creepy. Like where could we?
Fucking water tower.
Water tower.
And it used to be a water tower, and then it was converted. So it's already been converted. The raffle tickets, here's where it gets suspicious. The raffle tickets are only $2.55 each.
Fuck out of here. That sounds like the opening of the gates of hell for $2.50, and I'm gonna win a fucking. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'd rather just be regular black in Connecticut somewhere.
I probably would have fallen for it. I'm very cold.
Oh, fuck. That was fucking great. Okay. Coming up next, Italian police found 4.5 ounces of cocaine hidden inside hollow coffee beans.
And like,
wow,
why is that a surprise?
Police in Italy. I just feel like that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
like,
that's
who the fuck hollows out a coffee bean, dog? Like
totally dedication. They're like,
yeah,
hey, I might be a drug dealer, but I'm an artisan.
What are they, just part-time workers from Dunkin' Donuts in Italy? Like, hey, fuck, dude, we gotta hollow out all these fucking beans, guy. We gotta fill up these beans with Coke. What?
It's artisanal.
That's a bean inside now. It makes me sleepy. How can we? How can it make it a bigger cake?
Coca and Coca. It's the same thing.
Really
no. This is no. That's it. You can eat like something else, right?
The police said that customs officers checked the contents of the package after they noticed it was addressed to Santino D'Antonio, a fictional organized crime boss from the movie John Wick Chapter 2.
And then we fill it up and then we mail it to the movie. Mail it to the movie, nobody know.
That just fucked that whole story just went sideways. The fucking the prime villain in John Wick.
All that work following
That movie got 8.6 on IMDb. You think nobody's gonna figure that shit out? You dumb fuck.
What's a movie nobody's gonna watch?
All I know is I would take a piece of that tiramisu.
I'm ordering a coffee
This
right
bag
now.
went through customs, and some guy reading goes, "Isn't this the guy from John Wick?"
Right. I just seen that movie. It was good. It was good.
Dude, don't ruin it for me. I haven't seen it yet.
Fire. Mm.
What year did that come out? Like 2000?
2017, and the third one just came out last year.
So, they discovered the package had more than 500 coffee beans that had been hollowed out, filled with cocaine, and reassembled with dark brown tape. That was the tape.
Tape?
It's worse and worse. Who the fuck finds dark brown tape?
There's a sticky note that
What
says
can brown do for you?
I've gotten a Kim Kardashian flesh tape to hold my titties up, but
Yo, God.
Dark brown. Brown cooler. I have a dark brown tape on him.
all that work, they couldn't hire somebody to like put some clay or some shit on the other end.
You couldn't get fucking Michael Jordan's workers to make some fucking to sew that shit back up or something. Like, why the fuck would you do that?
We need
Brown
a sign
tape.
that says there's no
I was
cocaine.
picturing somebody with like a dentist drill.
Oh yeah.
How else can you get in a fucking coffee bean? A coffee bean isn't that's small.
Oh my
That's
god, maybe they were like they love punk.
Nail techs. They had a bunch of girls that normally do fingernails.
Right. Painting Picasso's on some chicks from Brooklyn's nails. Just
And they stopped them short and they're like, no, just tape it.
yeah, right.
Alright. Oh, you want gel now? No, I want you to put
you
tape on it.
Hurry up. Okay, I'll tape it.
Oh, this is fucked. This is fucking crazy.
All right.
Miss Scusi.
So one more, and then I will let you go. We did the dream house.
Where are you finding these stories? Just on the regular
No,
news?
I searched for weird news. And,
The World Star stars.
I'm missing a page, but a cat in Russia was caught on camera stealing money from this bar. So the feline drops the stack of money before making out the bar's mailroom and the cash, and then somebody grabs the cash. Anyways, the bar said the kitten was recently adopted by the bar owner, and the cat has a fascination with money, the employees say. So, TLDR, a cat was caught on camera in Russia stealing a bunch of money from a bar that it was adopted by.
That cat must have been Nigerian. Just fucking up everybody's unemployment money. Just like, fuck you to Russia. Oh my God. I can't believe a cat is fascinated with money?
Yeah, they said workers are being instructed to keep the cash box secured to make sure the cat's name is Maziana doesn't succeed in making off with any of the profits.
That sounds pretty wicked. Somebody trained that fucking cat to go for the cash.
Yeah.
Like that's the most Russian thing I've ever heard. Like this kid gets in and steals the cash and is like, "Fuck you, Putin," you know, and
and then
I
gotta get that money.
I take this fucking money. You know, it's cat. It's a cat. They didn't know. I wanted the story to be, and they took the costume off, and it was actually a 70-year-old former gymnast. You know, like that's what I wanted to hear. Not like somebody trained a fucking cat.
It was old man Jenkins.
What?
Oh my God, that's fucking some fucking 70-year-old guy dressed as a.
You know what though? Those it was just like a few Russian drug dealers sitting around eating espresso bean Coke nibs.
Where are Coke beans? We ordered Coke beans.
This cat does not earn her keep. How can we teach this cat to make her valuable? And the other one's like, no teacher to scoop the money.
Get the money.
I just imagine a boss is like, "Where's my money, cat? Where's my fucking money?"
He's like, meow.
Meow.
That ain't gonna fly this time.
Bloody, I got your money. Meow meow. Bloody, I got your money.
Oh my God. I couldn't wish for a better show. So I want to thank everybody that came in tonight. Lindita Taka, Big D, Bethany Mandel, our tech guy, Eli. If you like the show, feel free to give our tip jar some love because everybody is on the dole. Everybody's suffering right now. Yeah, sure. Good job, Nick. Applause, everybody. So we have one more thing. I have one more video for you. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy this last video like it's the last bite of some fucking yo play and licking the lid. Lick the lid. Lick it.
Okay, do you want another card? Do you want another card? I'm the dealer. What do you want? What are you betting? What are you betting? You want another card? Do you want another card? Alright, you want another card. Okay? What do you have for cards? What's your cards? What are you betting? Here. Return the card. You got 17. I got 20. You lost. You lost, stupid. Yeah. You got no money now. You got no money. You lost.
Animals are our pets, but all our friends, companions. There for us in the good times and the bad. We share laughs and we share tears. So cute, so fun and lovable. Don't these animals have dreams? Don't our furry friends also have wishes? Shouldn't we make these wishes come true before they meet their death? Shouldn't we let these animals' dreams come to fruition while they're still alive? I mean, if your pets didn't you grant them everything they wish and hope for? It's a fact. Pets die every day of diseases, cars, Christmas tree ornaments. Pet Wishes is the Make-A-Wish Foundation for dying animals in need. We specialize in making their last wishes come true before their death. Pet Wishes wants these animals to achieve their lifelong dreams, no matter what they are. From eating delicious bones to playing with the ultimate ball of yarn, to meeting a celebrity, to going to their favorite amusement park, to having sex with a peacock. I wanted to meet Iron Man. I wanted to go water skiing. I wanted to be in a rodeo. Me too. Pet Wishes. Make your pet's last days everlasting.
You did was amazing.
Hey, mute everyone's mic. All right, that was the show, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to give our tip jar some love. And with the Comedy Studio. This is the credits. Eli is going to play some credits music. Credits music.
It's playing on the stream.
Oh, good, it's playing on the screen. Right, credits music. This is my fucking credits. Look at this production value. He's eating a fucking Whopper. I love it. I'm dying for it.
Tastes like shit.
It was me. Thank you. Love you. See you in 2 weeks, I hope. Show's in 2 weeks. Bye.
It was yesterday. Statues have their fun. People have their day. And history comes and goes. It's time for us to play.
Ooh, pizza's here.